Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Rhett Lauder. What's the scouting report on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Sam Haggerty leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Ball one, no strikes. Lauder measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
1 out, bases empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cruz sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Now here's the Rangers DH. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. And our pitcher in this game, Nathan Eovaldi. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. That one fouled off. To the right side, Tellez. And he takes it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And Rowdy strikes out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One out, the runner at second here at the top of the second.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Steer makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Next pitch is outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the second game of the series. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Friedel on his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt Wallner. Foul ball there. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a splitter, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it. This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Miguel Andujar. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Spencer Steer at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Ball.
No score here in the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Ozuna under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Alejandro Ozuna. Louder back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's down and away.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Sam Haggerty. Top of the third, no score. And ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Backed off the plate that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fastball, he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ozuna on at first, nobody out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. De La Cruz to second. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Duran takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still no score. Back here in Cincinnati, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Reds catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Rangers DH number 8. Swinging a foul straight back. Louder, ready to fire now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Friedel balls it in, and there's one away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. And that's outside. That one drifts inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Young in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a slider misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Strike 3, got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That one outside, and that is ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz sizes this one up, squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, O'Neal Cruz. That one's in there. 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially when pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Friedel measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And that one pulled foul.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Friedel stands at first with 1 out. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Wallner stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball. Out towards left center. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. The shortstop takes a ball. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Go ahead run on base. Ozuna the next to hit, and that is out of play. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. And he hits a ground ball right side. Feed to second. That's 1. On to first. Double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. Rangers lead 1, and we're still ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Struck out swinging his first time. That's towards center. Ozuna under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the
Now pitching for the Reds, number 52. Zach
There's a strike.
Littell.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Tellez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The other way, and foul ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. They got it for out number 2. Here's Josh Young. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Dif.All back to work. To third. Whips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So the lineup flips over. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York. And I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neill Cruz will never forget.
A flip to the pitcher covering, and a couple of quick outs. Line drive. Sends it to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Slider right there.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That just misses, and the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 down. Fly ball to right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Nothing doing for the offense. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And now it's even up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That misses. It's 2-2. Out to short, Simeon. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. 0 for 2 in this one. Right side. Garcia settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. Really important at bat coming up now.
Steer swings through it for strike 1. Swings through that. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Robert Garcia appears to be getting loose. Milner getting loose as well. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Corey Seager. He represents the go-ahead run.
For the Reds, number 43, Rock Stewart.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball scooped up Ke'Bryan Hayes. And Seager is set down. So next to hit for Texas, Sam Haggerty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Tosses to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Robert Garcia. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. In now for the Reds, Logan O'Hoppe.
Changed defensively for the Rangers.
There's strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. He muscles that one out of here. His first homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Matt McClain will hit next. Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, it didn't look like he had a chance to turn 2, but an excellent job at gathering himself, getting the lead runner. And I tell you what, the pitcher appreciates that. Not having a runner in scoring position right there can be a big difference.
O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Garcia keeping him close. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Austin Hayes. Runner on first with 1 down for him. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Snags it on the run. And there are 2 outs.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
He swings and fouls 1 off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Nice grab. Reds strike first with the solo blast. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, number 8. Stewart back to work.
Nope.
Just
Outside.
missed. And that's in
2-0.
the dirt. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Tellez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And there's the automatic. That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hayes makes the grab on the run. He'll score on the sac fly, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th. Jot, manager out of
Now pitching for the Reds, number 19, Emilio Pagan.
and fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Popped up. De La Cruz. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a base hit to the left.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs. Runner at first. Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Chris Martin getting loose out there. Coulomb, a left-hander, also throwing.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the runner holds.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And we're back. On to extra innings. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. On a line out towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. And that one upstairs.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that going.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it. So really great job coming through right there. It's got a
manager out of
the for the Reds. Number 22.
Digging in, Wyatt Langford. First pitch just misses.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Next offering upstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. So welcome back, and here comes
number 54.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. The throw home, but it's offline. He will score. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Yeah, the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Key Brian Hayes now at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ezekiel Duran right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Next, it'll be the Texas DH. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. Ripped to right center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Oh, nice play. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Josh Young digs in now. Ripped on a line. Reaches down, makes the catch. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Substitution now at second base. Coming on to pinch run for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. We're in extras here and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt McClain.
Second baseman, Matt McClain.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
So the tying run at second. Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right field, Garcia. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. And now it's Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Out to center, Langford. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. Line drive and foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the 12th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. That's in there. 0-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wallner gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. On the corner for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. McLean snags it, and that is that.
Pitching for Texas, number 41, Hobie Milner.
Making a move at second base. Here's the pinch runner for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 12th inning now. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Matt Wallner, the next to hit. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Way inside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. Trying to deliver as the hero. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the ball game.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now and getting to start. Hunter Green. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Corey Seager.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Up the middle. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The other way. And foul ball. Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
They get him, but it was pretty close. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That misses, and it's 3-2. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Friedel, the lead runner, out at second. De La Cruz at first. 1 gone. And he blows that one by him at 100.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And now the count is even. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His second homer of this series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Here's Josh Young. That one fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
This one popped up right side. McLean sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jock Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. DeGrom back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now here is Logan O'Hoppe in the air, fairly deep to right field. Peterson makes the grab, and there's one away. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Fouled off left side.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
One out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Number 8 at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Friedel on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. And now TJ Friedel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air. Young under it. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And there's a strike. Haggerty in his 5th season, 30 years old now, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Seager stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one off the mark. 1-1.
1-1.
Inside, just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 down, base is empty. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Welcome back.
Leading
and
off
struggles
for the
at the
Reds,
plate in this
right
series
fielder,
as we take a look at the numbers. Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2.
I'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's Miguel Andujar. This one high in the air to left center. Langford flashes the leather on the run and catch. Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. And it's fouled away.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, Langford. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. First pitch, not close. Ground ball, left side, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Peterson, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Just off the inside edge. And he takes a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the slider just misses. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
And now, Ezekiel Duran. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike. That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And that quickly 2 away. Matt McClain now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two outs.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Outside. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Seager. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Reds go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Alejandro Ozuna. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have
Runner on the move. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Haggerty in the box again. Takes a strike. There's a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 2 in this one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Gets under it and pops it up. Steer should have this one. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 1 and the Reds nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Here's O'Neal Cruz. DeGrom back to work. Bouncer to Young. Young tossed to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
1-1.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Falling behind 2-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Missed with a changeup. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
To the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Almost got him.
1 strike.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Pitch hitting for the Reds, number 38, Matt Wallner.
This one in the air. Young settles under it. Brings it in. And that is the inning. Reds leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 51, Brady Singer.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Hard hit right side. Steer takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is inside ball 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Steer sizes this one up. Has room, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 1 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Long gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Here comes the skipper out of the... Chris Martin gets the call from the pen. This is his 3rd time out this year. Spencer Steer will hit next. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone. And the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Next,
one away. Noel V. Marte,
Noel
the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses. 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Phil Maton up and throwing. Coulombe getting cranked up as well. That to right. Peterson hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. That's in there. Strike 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford under it. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. We go to the 8th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit right field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
3-1.
On the ground left side, 6. In there safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Liner, and this could be trouble. They're waving around Durant. He scores to tie it up. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. That pretty much split the zone down the.
Now the Reds manager.
Pitching for the Reds, number 58.
Next to hit, Sam Haggerty. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. So now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Popped in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Coulombe.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Robert Garcia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Pitch hitting for the Reds, number 3. Austin Hayes.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Whoa. 1-1.
That's outside. 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And it's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And there's the ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the tying run is on base.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Reds. He popped out his first time. Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
2 outs. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Wyatt Langford. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Oh, here comes the skip.
Pitching for the Reds, number 19.
Out towards right center field. Cruz running hard to get it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, catcher Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. That's to third. And the inning is over. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Garcia. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 62.
Andujar in the box lays off for ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab, 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Step off, throw to first. Steer dives back in safely. Late swing, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just off the outside corner, and that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That just misses, and it's 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. In now for the Reds, Noelvi Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That clips the corner.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Tyler Stevenson. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him. Steer up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball.
Just looked like a lapse in concentration right there behind the plate. Maybe got crossed up, but either way, now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position with 2 outs.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers strand the tying run on base to win it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Cincinnati, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And this 4-game set is underway. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Not in time. He's safe.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Now at the plate, Matt Wallner. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Right through there for a strike. Abbott measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground, right side, McLean. To first, 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
1 out, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And that skips in the dirt.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Zips it to first. And Milwaukee is set down. Back here at American Family Field. And now the DH, Miguel Andujar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Andujar went deep in his most recent game. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Up and in, 2 balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. And foul ball. That one the other way. Balls it in for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
2 away down. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And first offering is fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Hauls it in to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom. Back here in Milwaukee, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there, and that one hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Jackson. Chorio, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Hard hit left side. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. Out to short. De La Cruz fires across the diamond, and they get the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ground ball scooped up Ke'Bryan Hayes, and they tag him out. Brewers strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Woodruff back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
That
outside.
pitch is out.
And a count 2-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. It goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Cruz
1-0
in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the third. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Tap foul at the plate. That one hit to right. And it stays fair.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Blake Perkins. That's a strike. Runner takes off, pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through.